Welcome back guys. 3 years after the release of GTA the Trilogy, the definitive edition, game has just received a major update that restores the classic lighting. People who have played the original games on PlayStation 2 will instantly recognize the change in lighting. The patch also restores the feel of the sky in the original games. It also includes tons of other fixes and improvements. In San Andreas, the fog effect has been restored. The map won't look small now when viewed from a tall building. Animations have been overhauled, physics has been improved. Now I'll be very honest, this game should have been released in this state in the first place. It's a real shame that it took the game developers 3 years to fix the game. In this video I'll be showing you how to install Nitex free Optiscaler mod in all 3 GTA games. Using the mod I'll be enabling FSR version 3.1.2 including frame generation. I own the Epic Games version of these games. We'll be testing the games on my Rog Ally Z1 Extreme variant running on Windows 11. First I'll show you the setup process for GTA 3. Need to use a newer build of Optiscaler mod in order to prevent the game from crashing. I'll be using version 0.7 preview 53 build of Optiscaler. This build is not available on GitHub page, so I'll give its direct download link in the description of the video. Just extract its contents, open, copy everything present in this archive file, go back, paste, open DLSS folder. I beg your pardon, DLSS overrides folder. Execute this registry file, enable signature override. Yes, OK. Go back. Just change the name of nvngx.dll file to dxgi.dll. Right click. Show more options, rename. Type dxgi. Now just copy the highlighted files. These 4 files. 5, I beg your pardon. Don't need to copy these 2 folders and this archive file. Just open GTA 3's install directory. Click on your Epic Games library. Just click on the 3 dots below GTA 3's box art. Click on manage. Then click on this folder icon here. This is the games install directory. Open game interface folder. Open binaries folder. Open win64 folder. Paste the mod files here. Open the games install directory again. Open engine folder. Open plugins folder. Open runtime folder. Open NVIDIA folder. Open DLSS folder. Open binaries folder. Open third party folder. Open win64 folder. Copy this DLL file nvngx_dlss. Need to paste it in the directory where you pasted the mod files. This directory, change its name to nvngx.dll. Right click, show more options, rename nvngx. That's it, the mod has been installed. Now you need to make sure game is running in DirectX 12 mode, otherwise Optiscaler frame generation won't work. Just click on the 3 dots below the game's box art. Click on manage. Under launch options, add this line of text -DX12. Make sure it's enabled. That's it. Now the game will be running in DirectX 12 mode. For this game I've set the UMA buffer size to 5 GB. My Ally is running on BIOS version 441. Install AMD's latest preview GPU driver, which is optimized for Dragon is the Veilguard. Using a 25 watts manual profile, all 3 power values set at 25 watts. 900p resolution CPU boost disabled. Connected my Gulikit KK3 Max gamepad to Ally via Bluetooth mode. Games adrenaline profile. I have enabled freezing, racing and anti-lag. Rockstar client will open up. I have already connected my Rockstar account to my Epic Games account. Make sure no third party overlay like Afterburner or RTSS is running in the background. I'll be using Adrenaline's overlay to show you the performance metrics. We are in. This game becomes way more demanding during the night time. It's due to the street lights and headlights. The lighting effect very heavy on the GPU. I'll just disable the overlay for the time being. Show you the settings first. Most of the settings have been set to high. 900p resolution, frame rate unlocked, display mode full screen, VSync off, anti-aliasing set to FXA. TA causes some ghosting. Distance scaling far. Make sure city glow effect setting is disabled. Can cause the game to crash with Optiscaler mod. High, max. Motion blur setting disabled. That's it. We are in. Open Optiscaler mod menu by pressing the insert keyboard key. There you go, it worked. XCSS upscaler is selected, version 1.3.1. I'll just switch to FSR 3.x. Click on the drop down bar, select FSR 3.x, apply. Actual version is 3.1.2. Frame generation disabled for the time being. Check out the base performance. It's the night time. I deliberately loaded this area. Standing under a light source, street lamps. 45 FPS here. This is with classic lighting. Now I'll disable classic lighting. Back to the game. You can observe the change in lighting condition. Performance is roughly the same, 45 FPS. It's up to you. You can use whichever mode you like. I'll just go back to the classic lighting. 42 to 45 FPS. Classic lighting on. See, now I'll enable frame generation. Lot of non-playable characters here, good for testing the game, hitting the GPU bottleneck. Insert key, frame generation setting on, HUD fix setting disabled for the time being, so the game's HUD elements will flicker. As you can see, here I can observe the added amount of smoothness. Frame generation is working. Not observing any artifacts around our character model. I forgot his name. I think it's Claude. 72 to 80 FPS. Show you the debug view now. On. HUD element is visible in the bottom middle image, so the HUD element will flicker after we enable Optiscaler frame generation. Now to fix this issue, you need to enable FG HUD fix setting, set the limit value to 2, extended disabled. Now check out the bottom middle image. HUD elements are gone. Perfect. Play the game for a brief moment. FSR frame generation produces some artifacts around a fast moving vehicle. There's a trick to fix this issue. Gain some speed. Just make sure the camera is away from the car's bumper, otherwise you'll observe some ghosting like this. Oh my god, ran over everyone. Press the select key. There you go. This camera angle works very nicely. Game is very demanding during the night time. 80 FPS here. Smooth performance. I'll just take out a street lamp. Want to test the game's physics. There's a lamp. Oh my god, this one is not destructible. Try this one. It should work. It got bent. Need to gain some speed. Oh my god, what's going on? Can't destroy any street lamp. Yeah, some changes have been applied and I was able to destroy it. It did not fall into the abyss. This was a problem in the original release. Physics improvements can be seen. Now I'll be testing the next game. Oh my god, 60 FPS here with frame generation. It's because I caused this traffic, the lighting effect. Now I'll be installing the mod in GTA Vice City. The setup process is the same. Copy the mod files. Don't need to execute the registry file again. Only need to execute it once or after updating your GPU driver. Open the game's install directory. Open game phase folder. Open binaries folder. Open Win64 folder. Paste the mod files here. Open the game's install directory again. Open engine folder, plugins folder, runtime folder, NVIDIA, DLSS, binaries, third party, Win64. Copy this DLL file, paste it in the same directory where you pasted the mod files. Right here. change its name to nvngx.tll. That's it, mod has been installed. Again, make sure game is running in DirectX 12 mode. Open your Epic Games library, click on the three dots below the games box art, click on manage, enable the setting launch options and add this line of text -DX12. Launch the game. Need to sign to a Rockstar launcher account. Sometimes this error can pop up, game crash, just click on retry. Yeah, game started. In-game settings. Most of the settings are set to high. FPS unlocked, 900p resolution, VSync off, anti-aliasing set to FXAA+. City glow effect disabled, DLSS set to quality. This means the mod is working. Classic lighting enabled, motion blur disabled. That's it. First I'll run the game with classic lighting disabled. We are in. I'll open Optiscaler mod menu, press the insert keyboard key. Upscaler set to XeSS, I'll just set it to FSR 3.1.2. Apply. Frame generation disable for the time being. Check out the lighting. This is the remastered edition's lighting. Enable adrenaline overlay, show you the performance metrics. My bad, there you go. FPS is around 76 to 90. We'll be getting better performance during the daytime. No street lamps, no headlights. This is the reason. Now I'll enable frame generation. Before that I'll just change the lighting condition. Forgot to show you that. Classic lighting on. Back to the game. Look at the change in the lighting quality. Very easily noticeable in Vice City during the daytime. I caused this traffic. 71 FPS. Enable frame generation. You know the drill. Enable FG Hud Flick setting as well. Set the limit value to 2. Extended setting disable. Quickly show you the debug view. It's the same settings that I used in GTA 3. In the bottom middle image there are no HUD elements. This means the HUD elements won't flicker after enabling frame generation. Everything looks good. Keep the gameplay short. Disable debug view. Play the game. Get this vehicle. Gameplay is smooth. Following the GPS. Change the camera angle. Move it away from the car's bumper. Shouldn't be observing any ghosting around the vehicle now. +100 FPS. There is some minor ghosting around the vehicle, not easy to observe it. It becomes noticeable during the night time. Now I'll test the next game. I'll show you the mod setup process for San Andreas. Copy the mod files. Same files. Copy. Open the game's install directory. San Andreas. Open game phase folder. Open binaries folder. Open Win64 folder. Paste the mod files here. Open the game's install directory again. This directory. Open engine folder, plugins folder, runtime folder, NVIDIA folder, DLSS folder, binaries folder, third party folder, Win64 folder. Paste this, beg your pardon, copy this file. Paste it in the same directory where you pasted the mod files. Backtracking. Game phase folder, binaries, Win64. Right here. Change its name to nvngx.tll. Now just need to run the game in DirectX 12 mode. Open your Epic Games library, click on the three dots below the games box art, click on manage, enable the setting launch options, add this line of text DX12. That's it, we're ready to run the game. Signing into a Rockstar account. Game crash, don't worry, click on retry. It worked. In-game graphics setting. Again, most of the settings are set to high, max. FPS unlocked, 900p resolution, VSync off, anti-aliasing set to FXA plus. City glow effect disabled. DLSS upscaler set to quality, mod is working. Classic lighting disabled for the time being. Motion blur off. That's it. Open Optiscaler mod menu, press the insert keyboard key. Using FSR version 3.1.2 upscaler, frame generation disabled for the time being. Grove Street. Here FPS is within a range of 65 to 70. Auto aim is enabled. Shoot the trash bag. Not destroy. I'll just enable frame generation now. Mission is going on. I need to save speed. Enable FG Hud Flickering setting as well. Set the limit value to 2. Extended setting disabled. Show you the debug view. Everything seems to be working properly. No HUD elements in the bottom middle image. HUD element should not flicker with frame generation enabled. Let's quickly save speed. He needs a help. Where's my car? I'll use this vehicle. Input delay is not a problem. 100 FPS with frame generation on. Game is running so smoothly. Take a shortcut. And go this way. Few hiccups here. I'll run over these guys. Oh no, missed. Crush that guy. This guy is still alive. Oh no, Sweet is about to die. It's a good performance in all of the GTA games. With mod installed. Mission failed, Sweet died. Explosion. FPS stayed around 100. That's it for the video guys. I hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.